Hello, world, and good evening from the 43rd floor of, what do you call this? Henchman Manor on the Hill, Kitty Town in Hong Kong. So I wanted to do something a little bit different today because part of moving here from mainland China is that there is a huge difference in the availability of stuff. Just things. Grocery store things, supermarket things. Things that you wouldn't normally expect to find in a Chinese convenience store that you will find in a Hong Kong/China, I have to put that in there, convenience store. So, most of you will know me that I don't have all that much of a sweet tooth, or I don't like sweet things so much. That applies to eating, that applies to drinking, whatever. But there's one exception, my guilty pleasure candy, I guess it is, and everybody in the world knows Haribo. Haribo Gummy Bears, or Gold Berry, from Germany. They're wonderful. You find them everywhere in the U.S. You find them everywhere here. Get these all over China too. These are my favorite things. I love gummy bears. I usually keep them in the freezer because I like that extra chew to it. But I'm not here for these today because these are the ones you find. These are the ones you see everywhere. What you don't see everywhere are some of the other Haribo products. You might find the cola flavored ones from time to time. You might find the gummy worms from time to time. But there's some stuff here that I've never seen before, or have very rarely seen. I did, when I was in Kazakhstan once, I found a huge selection of Haribo products. But in the US, you just don't see these things. So I thought I'd take you through a little bit of what else Haribo has to offer around here. Let's start it off with... Now, I've had the Happy Cola ones before, but I've never seen lemon fresh Happy Cola. I've never even tried this, so we're going to give the first official reaction here. Let's open it up. They are frosted, so probably has a nice sour, lemony taste to it. Let's see. Ooh. Well done, Haribo. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Wow. These are excellent. I know they can't be good for you. They're just made of glucose syrup, sugar, and starch, but it's my guilty pleasure thing. I love gummy things. This one was really sour, makes me happy. Okay, but we know about this stuff. This is not totally unusual. There are competing products that go down this line that taste kind of similar. Anyway, moving on. I like this one. I have had this before, but Star Mix. You got the bear and the rocket ship, and you have several different things in there. You can see there's the cola, there's that thing. There are little rings and gummy bears and worms, and well, it's just a mixture of things. That looks like an ear. I don't know what that is. Okay, as well. You know, it'll take me months to eat through these. Like, when I have gummy bears in the fridge, I'll put them in there, and like once a day, maybe twice a day when I'm in the mood, I'll just go and have one, and I'll forget about it. And then I'll come back the next day and might have two. I don't know, whatever. What's in here? I've never had that one. That is an egg-looking thing. It has the texture of marshmallow here and regular gummy bear texture there, but it doesn't seem all that appealing. But let's find out. Yeah, I don't like that. That's marshmallow with gummy. Okay, there's some good stuff in there, but again, I like to put these in the freezer, get that really hard texture to them. And that one just didn't do it for me, the egg thing. All right, moving on. Okay. Haribo Gummies. Nope, they're not gummy worms. They are Gummies. I like the term Gummy. Okay. These are your standard, run-of-the-mill gummy worms, but better, I'm guessing, because they're Haribo. I've never had them before. Let's see. Yep, standard thing. Although it's really big for a gummy thing to eat, but whatever. They are denser. There's a greater density to these. Even though I took these out of the freezer and put them in the fridge to soften them up some. I guess there's so much bulk to this one. It's a very, very firm texture. I like it. Okay. While I'm trying to chew this thing down, here is Haribo Fruity Bussy, but I don't know. Kids and grown-ups love it too, with fruity filling. The happy world of Haribo. So there's a picture of a pear there. There's an orange raspberry, that purple oozing thing, and that green gumdrop looking thing. So, but again, I'm kind of turned off a little bit because I see that marshmallow soft looking base to it. But let's see what means by fruity filling. It's like the exploding gum with the liquid that comes out when you chew into it. It looks like that. It looks like there's a little capsule inside. You can see the clear, translucent exterior. You've definitely got this soft, marshmallowy bottom to it, but let's see what happens. Oh, that's just weird. Okay. All right, that was weird. Okay, so you've got the soft marshmallowy base. Then you've got this exterior shell that is really dense, not much taste to it. Wax, not sticky like wax, but harder gelatin shell. And the interior, that middle section, is a softer version of your regular gummy substance. Gummy bear ball, whatever. I don't know. We'll come back to that. I don't know. I bought this one for Phoebe, and yes, it has been opened, and sorry, but here it is. Haribo Love Licorice with a bear and a unicorn outfit on top, and everything's in French, but the flavors in here, I'll have to try. Grenadine, bubblegum, caramel, and a few French things I can't really pronounce. French is not my forte. English, Asian language person. But, I want you to look at this. This is a legit. Like the first time I saw it, I thought, "Wow, it's a Stegosaurus." No, it is a unicorn. This is the blue flavored one. Let's see what blue tastes like. Yeah. That is straight up blue Kool-Aid flavored licorice. There's an anise thing to this. It's faint, very light. These are not as sweet as the other ones. Maybe something closer to, they put a dash of ouzo or something with that anise flavor. Not as sweet. We might have a new favorite. We just might. This love licorne thing. I like it. That makes me happy, and it tells me I need to know more French. Next up, I'm trying not to script the pronunciation of this one. Definitely German. Haribo Berentraum. Berentraum. But whatever, however you say it. Soft. I don't like soft. But it looks to me like berry-shaped things. Let's open it up and see. Stuck together. Okay, so you have a yellow fade to red gummy berry of some kind. Yep. Softer. Not crazy sweet, but sweet enough. And here, to jump to the next one, I think we have the same thing called Happy Grapes. We have the German language version, and now the English language version, although it's grape flavored as opposed to berry flavored, but it looks like mostly the same thing. Let's find out. One green one. Okay, say hello to Mr. Pickle. That's what it kind of looks like. I know it's not going to taste like pickle, but that's what I think this looks like. It's got a smiley face and eyes and nose and everything, but let's see what he... Oh, I love this. Super dense in texture. Oh, it puts it in the freezer. It's going to be awesome. Very grape flavor. Let's go, it's the same thing. Now we're getting weird. Now I had another bag that kind of got decimated by me and Phoebe a couple days ago, and I'll update this video with that. But here's a whole new thing, and trust me, you've never seen this before. I've never seen it in the States. But welcome to Haribo Floppies. Yep, I've got a bag of Floppies. Floppy what? I don't know. They look like big jelly beans. That's what I'm guessing, based on the other bag of things, which I'll go get in just a second. Hard candy shell looking thing. I'm going with jelly bean. Oh, no. Oh no. That's the sweetest thing I've ever put in my mouth. And it's total... No. I gotta pause for a second. Okay, I'm back after that awful thing. That's gonna be in the freezer forever. I'll never touch that. The last one I have, now I know there are more. I've seen more, I just didn't pick them up at the time, and different shops have different things, but, excuse me. The last one I'm gonna throw out there is the strangest one. Also jelly beans, but they're sour. And very different, but Dragabus by Cool. I think that just means two flavored, but whatever. But these are good. See, you have two different flavors melded together, but and these were in the freezer, so they're gonna be much better for me. I like the little guy there. I'm putting off the Hawaiian vibe or tropical thing. Really nice flavors. Again, I don't speak enough French. The French spelling, I know some French words and I can translate some French things, but the spelling is hard to read. For me anyway. But, again, with those sticks to the teeth. This video has no real purpose other than to showcase my wanderlust, or my bewilderment, my amazement, my happiness, my pure happiness at being in a new place, trying new things, experiencing. Well, that's just the best part about being an expat. 14 years of this now. I left here and went to Korea, and then I came back for a moment, then I left again, and I was in Bangkok, and then I was in Shanghai, and then I was in Guangzhou, then I was in Chengdu, and then I was in Guangzhou for a long time, the better part of 6 years. And then I ended up here in Hong Kong. And every time I come to Hong Kong, I mean, I know Guangzhou's right over the border. We lived in Nansha, which was right next to, very close to the Hong Kong ferry terminal, and we had a train literally 10 minutes from my place that could get to Hong Kong in about an hour. You have to go to Shenzhen North Station, which takes 17 minutes, then you transfer quickly and you take another train, which takes another 15 or 16 minutes. But I never got to come here enough. And living here, I know is going to be something special. Very, very special. Every time I come, I'll go to a grocery store and I'm just like, my eyes are popping out of my head at all the ingredients I can get, and my eyes are doubly popping out of my head at how expensive things are, and then I'm trying to rationalize what I'm buying and I'm not caring, and thankfully our situation is such that it's a little more affordable for us to live here now. There's still a lot here that I have just begun to scratch the surface, and I'm going to keep doing these on a regular basis. I know this is 20 minutes long, it's crazy, but anyway, here we are. There's a glare, whatever, but 43rd floor. This is me. I need some kind of catchphrase sign-off thing, but I'm just going to leave it at this and try to wash all this sugar down with some beverage that makes me much happier. You know me. Anyway, much love. I'll see you when I need to figure out what to say. But until next time, cheers.